Hi guys, welcome back to the second episode of the Brianna Marisa show. Oh my god, we are on the second episode of the Brianna Marisa show. Thank you guys for tuning in every day and watching me talk about nonsense in everyday life. Okay, so I have all my questions over here and I will be answering some questions from my management and some of my friends and some of you guys. So, first question is, what's one thing you wish you had? This is from one of my management members. It says, what's one thing you wish you had known when you begin your career of YouTube? One thing I wish I knew was probably that, like, I started one day, I started my career a long time ago, but I didn't really like it. So, you guys don't know this, but one day when I started a YouTube career, but then I stopped it because I didn't have like enough self love and positivity. But now I do, and like I'll continue on to like motivate myself more to make more videos and stuff. So, with first thing when like I actually like physically like made a YouTube channel for the first time is because like self love is like a big part in like YouTube and stuff because you get tons of hate like for no reason and you just gotta love yourself and like no matter what people say, just love yourself. So definitely self love is one thing I wish I had when I first started it. Like this is my second time having a YouTube channel, and now that I have self love and independent and like I'm independent woman, like I feel like I can do bigger things and work towards some more of my goals. So that's the thing I wish I had before I started one of my um one of my YouTube channel. Like this one is my second time trying, and it is my second time trying. It's pulling through together because I have motivation to post and stuff. So thank God. So yeah, what is your biggest failure and why did you? What do you learn from it? My biggest failure is quitting. Definitely, my biggest failure. First time I quit and I didn't do it again, and like I just sat in my house every day. I learned from it that no matter how hard it gets, you can't quit because if you quit all the time, every time something gets hard, you're never going to be able to do it. So my biggest regret is definitely failing the first time. But now that like I like know better, I'm starting to figure out what's going on with me and myself. So yeah, definitely my biggest thing is failure. I feel like I feel like I can't fail anymore because I feel so many times I gave up on myself. So many times to like now physically when I'm a good place point, like when I'm like in how do I say this? Well, like when I'm like in like a bad place, I can't fail. I just keep going and keep going until I succeed. So definitely failure is one of my biggest mistakes. But let me scroll down. Actually, it's my computer, sorry, because my phone is dead. So it says, what advice would you give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to yours? Definitely, I know I also say this, self-love, independence, and never give up. Because never give up plays a big part in YouTube careers because you get so much hate for no reason. And when people like body shaming and stuff, you start going down and like you start going down and that's like really affects your health and I that happened to me before. It really definitely affects your health. So my biggest thing to someone pursuing like the YouTube dream just like me is definitely never give up because if you give up, like I said in the other question, if you give up all the time then you're not going to succeed. So definitely never give up to someone. If I had to tell them, definitely never. What's the best resources that have helped you along? Definitely Joby. They have good camera quality equipment. My family, they support me every day, and I love that support. And my friends and Jesus. Jesus plays a big part in my life because if you don't have faith in something and if you don't pray about it before you do it, then it ain't gonna work out. I'm just telling you, it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out. So yeah, definitely family, Joby, and my family and Jesus. Joby is like a camera quality equipment. Now these videos not sponsored, but it's a camera equipment shop, and you can search for like camera gear and stuff, and you can pay prices on it, and like they helped me a lot because like without Joby, I wouldn't be here. Like if without Jesus, family, friends, and Joby, I I would just be somewhere sitting on my bed, eating chips all day and doing nothing with my life. So I'm glad I found him and I'm glad I decided to pursue my dream in YouTube. So yeah. Who are the three people who have been the most influential to you? Definitely, if it has like to do with YouTubers, obviously my family, but if it has to do with YouTubers, definitely um, Nicole Lano, what's another one? Bailey Dietrich and what's her name? Alea Simon. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but like I love and Lily Lay, Leah Lay, definitely. I love him so much. Like, I just love him so much. Like, I watch her videos every day and like get tips off like being a like better YouTuber, bettering myself in my YouTube game. Like, they just help me out so a lot by just me watching their videos and them smiling on the camera every day and having a good positive attitude. I just love them so much. So those are like the four people actually in my like in that I love. So what's one common myth about your profession or field that you want to debunk? I don't know what that means. This question. Oh, something that needs to be addressed. Something that needs to be addressed is like if you see somebody like better than you, if you like think somebody's better than you, don't think that please, because no one is better than you. God is better than you. But please don't think that because if you think that all the time, then you're just gonna put yourself down. Like I was gonna say, self love is key. I need to put that on merch. I need to put that on merch because I don't think people are like really gonna get self love if I don't like fully go in depth into it. So I need to make a video about that too. So second question. If you could step into someone step into my shoe. If you could step into my shoes, what would you have asked yourself that I didn't? If you could like switch someone, so basically what this question is talking about is basically if you can switch somebody, if you could like switch like yourself and like somebody in your put them in your shoes, like mine is, like I would definitely switch with a singer because I remember I like also wanted to be a singer when I grew up, but I guess God didn't want me to like choose that, and like yeah, so that's that. I didn't really understand the question, so that's why it was a short one. Where can other listeners connect with you? You can connect with me on YouTube. My YouTube is I meant Leo Chapman. You can connect to me on Instagram. That's Brianna Chapman. And my real name is Brianna, but people call me Leah. That's my middle name. And my last one, you can connect to me on my Twitter, and that's at Brianna Chapman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's at Brianna, that's pretty much, because I do love her, the boy band pretty much, so you can connect to me on all the websites. So, don't think that was I need more questions. Wait, hold up. Hold on, I lost my questions. I'll be back to you guys when I find my questions again. So sorry. I'm so sorry about that, but I found my questions again. So the question that I found was, "What is your?" The question is, What is the Brianna show about?" So Brianna Marisa show. So basically, where this came from is obviously my real name, Brianna Marisa. And I decided Brianna Marisa show, and like I also wanted to like express myself and like express myself on like a YouTube platform and just like it's well not expose myself exactly, but just like talk more about go full in depth about myself because like you because like some of you guys probably want to know more about me. So I made the Brianna Marisa show. So my I think 12th question I don't know if I was not counting. What's something people seem to misunderstand you about? Something misunderstand me about is my just because I have a smile on my face every day doesn't mean I'm fierce. Doesn't mean I won't pop off at you. Definitely. So that's definitely something people misunderstand me about. It's like I have a sweet smile, but you don't know what's going on inside. So yeah. Show me the door. If you could turn back time and talk to your younger self, what would you do? I would definitely say no matter how many people pick on you, keep going. Like never, I'm telling you guys, never give up is definitely something that goes on in my life and will forever go on in my life forever because some people have put me down so much to the point where I wanted to give up. But as you can see, I didn't give up. I continued. I prayed. I had faith, and I never gave up because like I think there was a point in my life where I gave up, but I obviously came back and like I came back and bettered myself because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be the person I am today. So definitely to my younger self, I would definitely say never give up, no matter how many people pick on you, no matter how many say your hair is ugly or anything, or say you're fat or stuff. Um, Tell them to shut up because you can do anything in this world that's possible using faith in Jesus. Definitely that I will tell my younger self. What's the most important? I like this question. I like it because like I also wanted to like answer this question. What's the most important thing you've learned in your life? My most important thing I learned in my life is to like go like have people help you because sometimes you need people, you need someone's help. Sometimes you need someone's help because you can't do it all by yourself. I also wanted to do it all by myself every day and didn't succeed because I needed other people in my life. And some people aren't meant for your life. Some people are meant for your life and some people aren't. And God gets the people that aren't out of your life quick and fast. Because if those people are like not helping you pursue your dreams and stuff, don't hang around them. Don't do it. Because if they're not doing anything with their life and just sitting back and just sitting there, like I get that you were once in that situation, but you did something about it. But if they're not trying to do anything about it, they're not right for you. They're not right for you. Another one of my favorite questions. What is your opinion about? My opinion about love, not self love. I already talked about that in my first episode. Um, love relationship. So love relationship, there can be ups and downs. Like a relationship is not perfect. Like a perfect was relationship is all the way on Wattpad where you can make believe things. No shade to Wattpad though, but I feel like relationships are like, I mean, like if that person, like if you like really love the person, and if you love that person really loves you, then go ahead, have a life with them, go on with them. But if you feel like that person is not for you, leave them, leave there, leave them, leave them. Just like Medea said, if that person is not right for you, then get yourself up and walk out that door, strong and proud. Okay, let me get. I'm getting off. Okay, so definitely, like if you feel like you don't like that person, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. So basically, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you guys this actually. So basically, my friend she was talking about I don't have time for this man. I don't have time for this man that she was dating, and then I told her if you really love that person, you would put in time for him, and you would just put in time for him if you really love that person. So definitely, that's what I think of love. Like if you feel like you don't have time, that's bad because you're not really putting in any time or effort into that relationship. So why stay in it? So yeah. So like my relationship is like in between good and bad, but hi guys, before my camera decided that I wanted to shut off, I was